Hey guys, it's Tim coming at you with a new Marvel film related video for this week. So I think it can't be denied that Tony Stark definitely hooked up Peter Parker with a pretty impressive and high-tech suit that we really haven't seen in any Spider-Man film before this. So for this video, I thought I'd break down the functionality of the suit that we know so far, and maybe some potential things that we might see in this suit or a future suit. First off, we have the new eye lenses, which work similarly to camera shutters, allowing him to get a greater depth of field and be able to focus more on his target, which gives him that cool, expressive squinting effect in his mask. He has a utility belt that can hold up to 6 web cartridges, he has web wings that allow him to glide through the air, and based on what we've seen, these wings are retractable and seem to sort of get around the whole problem of Spider-Man swinging off of nothing by giving him an alternate form of travel that he can jump off of higher places with no direct area to swing to. Similar to the Iron Man suit, the Spider-Man suit has a HUD built into it that gives him various system displays and allows him to check the various parts of the suit and how they're functioning. In addition to this HUD, Tony also built in an AI program similar to Jarvis or Friday that communicates with Peter through his mask. The suit is also vacuum sealed, compressing through vents located on his shoulders and the top of his calf. But when he presses the symbol on his chest, he can release this through the black lining on the suit to make it larger and easier to slip out of. When he uses this process to put it on, the AI boots up and it goes through a diagnostics check. And with the suit compressing this way, it allows the suit to still look skin tight, but also allow room for him to wear things underneath it. In addition to releasing the compression of his suit, the spider symbol on his chest also has a variety of other functions, one of which being that it will release a parachute once he exceeds a certain altitude, as well as being able to detach from the socket it's in, and to deploy rotating blades that allows it to turn into a miniature spider drone. And this drone can attach itself onto targets and act as a tracking device, similar to the spider tracers from the comics. Also similarly to the comics, where Spider-Man occasionally uses a spider tracer, there's a DPS tracking system on Spider-Man's right web shooter that allows him to track the spider drone wherever it is. And of course, the new suit came with upgraded web shooters, which is said to have 576 different types of web configurations. This includes the standard webbing and web lines that we've seen him use before, as well as something called a web grenade, which we see him use in the trailer, which explodes after a certain duration of time to trap his enemies. Kind of in the same way that Ben Reilly's impact webbing worked in the comics. We also see at the end of Civil War that the suit also allows him to project a holographic spider signal. So yeah, based on what we know so far, this is a pretty impressive Spider-Man suit. You can see why Peter grew so attached to it. It definitely has a combination of a lot of elements from various parts of Spider-Man's history. Like I said, the Ben Reilly Spider-Man, his classic different equipment that he used, as well as sort of mixing in the Iron Spider armor into there. So what else could this suit possibly do? Well, honestly, the way that he got upgraded web shooters like this, and also the fact that they have holographic displays to them and different types of webbing, it sort of reminds me of the Ultimate Spider-Man animated series where he got upgraded web shooters from S.H.I.E.L.D. And in that, one of his preferred webbing types was electric webbing, basically allowing him to create a line between his web shooter and his opponent and shoot an electrical charge through it. Similar to a taser. And since Ultimate Spider-Man is very popular with a younger demographic, which Marvel still tries to appeal to with these films through marketing, having that allusion to their longest-running animated series, which ended recently, I feel would be a good idea to move forward with as one of the different web combinations that he has now. But I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think of all the new functionality of Spider-Man's spiffy new suit? And what else would you like to see in there? Well, as always, let us know down in the comments, and if you're interested in hearing more Marvel film-related videos, feel free to click that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can be immediately informed whenever a new video goes up. But until next time, this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out.